I'm not going to say it's definitely a ghost until I do that.
Well, at least with this much energy, free roaming energy around, I wouldn't
You would
doubt
have to think. You would have to.
There's going to be something feeding off of it.
Just so you know a little bit about us, I'm Neal Parks. This is Jason Keaton. That's Stephen Beasley. And that's Francie Starling. We're 6 out of 8 members of South Central Ohio Paranormal Society, locally based paranormal research investigative team.
And it was in that room, that little room up there, that we heard the voice. And it's definitely a male voice. You want to walk through the house, I can take you through a couple of rooms upstairs.
I think probably I'm a little more routine, you know, it's like everyone else. Just growing up hearing ghost story after ghost story, you just kind of start to ask yourself, do you believe in that or not? And I just took yes.
Seeing the ghosts, sometimes talking with them. I like to help people, and that seems to be what I want to do.
You'll see the light blurs or hear the bangings in the night. People shrug off. I wasn't one of those. I wanted to know why. You know, what was it trying to tell us?
And they became more than just stories. My grandmother told me to get me to be quiet and sit down and listen for a while. They became more of a real matter, something that actually exists opposite of our reality. Well, the equipment itself, that is the scientific aspect to what we do. Understanding how these apparitions manifest and what it takes to do that. There's a temperature drop, or if something were to spike and make it hotter, that would be an indication that there's an evil presence possibly. It's more than just an old wives' tale, more than just folklore, more than just the lady in the lake. There's actually something to it, some scientific evidence to throw in the faces of the skeptics. Standing in the same spot I just turned a little out to. He's obviously beside me. Alright, we're ready to move out of here?
Yeah.
Go into the courtyard?
The good thing with this much EMF, even if it's from, well, tends to be moving.
Over to me now.
Tossing it back and forth.
Are you alright with us being here?
See, you got a haunted hallway here, or a room that's haunted. People can come in with all the scientific equipment they want, and they can leave and say, we got nothing. Doesn't matter. You know it. So, just because nothing comes up on the equipment doesn't mean that there's something not present. It'll do what it wants to do. And you can't convince somebody otherwise. So nothing's ever going to be inarguable.